Aye, lads.
So we did make a little moolah. All good decks are 5-0 decks. Yeah, man. I'm sorry to report that you're dead on board, bro. You're dead to advertising. You've been got. It was 750, but 750 and 500 are the same if you're as gem rich as I am. I think I've got like over 1k gems at the moment. Bro, what are you know I can just... You know the cub doesn't do anything once you've destroyed the land, yes? Psycho attack. Absolutely 2 for 1, baby. Two für eins. The opponent with the counter 2 for 1. Oh shit. 2 für 1. Ja. Ja. Does Jeskai Lessons actually have a white basic, or can I... Like, how do they cast the Revelations? Is it white, like white dual lands? Only? Do they play the basic planes? And bro is just casting spells, huh? Any card they have access to gets cast immediately at all times. Ruthless Negotiation. They are a wizard of opportunity. It is true. It is true. What do we get? We got Basic Mountain. Nice. I guess this person is not playing Jeskai, huh? The Improvisation Capstone. Boom.
It's Professor Dellian Fel. Show me what you've learned.
Squirrel Girl Wednesdays. Does that work? Capstone into capstone?
That won't earn my respect.
Hitting the Thor there's a little toxic, but okay.
My job is to teach. Yours
Aha.
is to learn.
Thor down.
There was certain.
What? Why did they not use the thing? Can they still use it the following turn if they declined? Yes. Yeah. That's a P in my book. We wouldn't die to one wizard, right? Unlikely, bordering on impossible. Why are they actually declining though? I am confused. You actually are just clicking the flashing buttons, man. What a shit show. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl beaten? Yep. It's cool to see somebody actually using the Lindblom though. Wish the Adventurelands were actually good. They're sick. They are sick. I think that the green one is actually pretty good. It's just that most decks ramp with dorks in standard rate because of Cub, but there's a lot of ways to ramp with lands too. And then that green one becomes very nice. Bum, 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 bum. We did not lose to only one squirrel, it's true. Prediction for Spain, Belgium? Gotta be Spain, right? Belgium are bad, no? Like bad. Bad. Ass, dog shit. They're like, Belgium are the worst team in the last 8. And bear in mind that one of the teams is called Switzerland. Takes some doing to be the worst. But they have achieved it. I would like to discard Disdainful Stroke. Actually can't cast my Squirrel Girl, which is crazy, but That's the life of a two-color player. What a hit from the young lad. Bro, what? Oh, it's trying to cast the trophy, I see. Me deal 5 deeps. Mutable in standard, baby. Absolutely busto. Busto. Are we winning? I don't think so. Okay, maybe a yes when they draw 3 cards and none of them are a removal though. I decline. What? I was saving this trophy for that from Thor, they didn't even cast it. What the damn heck? Our opponent has unleashed an infinite combo. So, we can go for lethal, but we do give them a land and then maybe they get a removal. It's an interesting situation, isn't it? It's an easy win for the boys. Does this thing exile target, instant, or sorcery? Okay. Target, instant, or sorcery? Guess my Squirrel Girl is just, like, it's just not ever gonna kill them, is it? We'll go one cheeky Squirrel Girl just for the top deck pop-off. Gran. Discards a land with 4 cards. Greedy boy. You just got quenched. I could have played like the Cub first and then done Elf and Negotiation, but then my discard spell could have got quenched, which would be quite annoying. One mana, deal 6 exile, huh? When did they stop playing, or not stop, when did they start playing the land destruction lesson? This is new to me. It's the age of the Ponza in every format. I mean, land destruction is underrated. There's no doubts. Bro, why did they not cast the spell? They had 6 mana with a discount. This guy is mother effing crazy. Good top deck Ancestral Recall, not a bad one to find there. That's the one I would have picked if I was them too. Bro's gaming. Go green, mate. They're a veteran top decker. This is true. Go Black Widow. Steal the paradigm. Gran. I'll play Gran. I could hold up the reclamation thing for in case they draw a Thor, but order? What order, man? What do you mean order? No Gran discount? I don't have 3 lessons, bozo.
Sit down. I'll handle this. Go ahead. Impress me. Farmed by discard spells. Top deck recall and still winning's pretty good.
Only they saved their first discard draw too. Well, that one was in the exile zone, right? Because they drew that off of the artifact. They couldn't have used that anyway. Or no, they could have used that one to discard the one that drew. That is true. And if Oppo kills my elf here, I'm basically dead. Thank you for not doing that, buddy. I've got to say, I've been very impressed by this Mutable guy. He is nice with it. And what is with all the goddamn land destruction? I do not understand.
This effort. Show me what you've learned.
Quite a crazy card, that one, though. 3 damage to all creatures and kill a land. Pretty good.
This is the worst batch of students yet. Mediocrity will not be. Some lessons are painful. Learn something useful.
I was trying to demo field a basic swamp there. Ah! Blue spotted! Rexus land destruction, huh? What a world we live in these days. Stock up to draw more land destruction. Genius.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Fin Fang Fin. When you cast an instant that targets an artifact or land, copy that spell. Bro, what is with all the capstones, man? I'm losing my mind. The whole format is different capstone and land destruction decks. This is crazy. I mean, why would I trophy this when I can kill it with the Dellian Fel and just trophy the other guy? It's a good question, no?
down. I'll handle this. Be gone from my presence.
I have mana. Wait, what happened? Where did the Fin Fang Fung go? They can't cast it anymore? What the goddamn hell, mate? I'd like the opponent to not wrath my board, please. I don't even know what that was. Price of freedom, okay. Missed 3 damage? Is that a question or a statement, buddy? Missed 3 damage statement? Incorrect. If it's a question, the answer is no. If it's a statement, you're a dumbass. How many colours does this opponent play, man? What's with the endless supply of colours? My creatures! For some of my creatures. I've still got 3 creatures on board. They are a true bargler, huh? The deck hate with the cover-up, the land hate. Oppo's here to play a little magic, and I respect that. They're not only here to remove creatures, they're here to remove everything. They took my sanctuaries. You son of a gun. Hey, Oppo, why did you not cast your Duress? Because you saw my hand, of course. This makes a lot of sense. You're actually a bit of a genius, if you ask me. They saw my hand because of the cover-up. Main deck of Braid, yeah, you've got to remove the cutters, right? It's important to kill cutters in this meta. Wildbind Revelations? Yes, Wildbind. I wonder what the other card could be to justify them binning our Revelations. Soulstone with no creatures? What the? What the? Bro, they're actually playing 4 colors demo field. It doesn't even matter, it's crazy. It's truly, truly crazy stuff. And basics. Well, they need basics because everybody knows that when you build a deck like that, you always assume that all of your opponents are also land destruction, so you've got to prepare for that. You've got to get your own basics in there. You need the basics for demo field? Needs a strong word. Possibly too strong of a word. Squirrel girl is not very impressive against these Gandalfs, I've got to say. We're truly cooked if standard allows this level of greediness. The Cubs have just pushed out every other creature deck, right? So the only thing you need to do is play Wraths, and you can do whatever you want. Need mono red back. We need creatures that are good against Wraths. Which creatures are good against Wraths, streamer? You might be asking. Well, ones that say haste, buddy. Ones that have already done their damage before the Wrath. Indestructible also good against Wraths, yes, but they don't make too many of them. You're gonna craft the Explorers ASAP? They seem really good to me, man. Really good. They're annoying to deal with, right? Can't ask for more than that from your mid-range boy. Duress. Duress. But I wanted to cast that spell. Okay. I've decided to cast the spell anyway, chat. That is good Magic the Gathering gameplay there. That's what the best players do. I have drawn a basic Swamp here against Demo Field Boy. Not the best way to play the game, I've got to say, but a way at least. This deck has no cards except Cub and Annex. To be fair, if your whole deck could be just Cubs and Annexes, that'd be pretty nice. We have the Squirrel, yes. Of course we have the frickin' Squirrel. What do you think this is? Squirrel-less? "20 Cubs, 20 Annex, 20 lands. Yeah, boy." Did it even play? They don't even have any counters or anything, do they? What's going on here? Alright. Operation Do Not Draw a Basic Land has commenced. Talik Med Partner Jubilate. Thank you, man. Tack. Tack, tack. Is that even the right word? Is it tack? I believe that is the correct word. Rodane, thank you, man, thank you. The Oppo is stocking up. Land destruction doesn't seem too effective when your opponent ends up with 7 mana anyway. The Tablito. Best possible draw for them. Seems good. Well, chat, I mean, we've got a slight weakness to Wraths, of course, but what are you going to do about that? The answer is you're going to pretend it doesn't exist. They wouldn't have one, right? Even Wrath is here. A Wrath? Nah. Impossible. No Mutable drain 2, but this is a shapeshifter, it drains anyway. The Explorer is gas, man. It is both a demon and a squirrel. Which is sehr cool. Okay, so the opponent did not. I mean, they're on 1 HP. Well, to be fair, 1 is not 0. It is true that 1 is not 0. Can't I just take this and then destroy the thing that ramps them? Wasn't mute activation just lethal? Maybe I'm missing something? Yeah, you're missing just the ability to count to 12, man, but that can be tough. Wee! Destroy target artifact. Aha! Checkmate, buddy. It wasn't too far off from working for them. The four negotiation, 4 duress is just so hard to beat, huh? For the control deck. It either just prevents them from ever getting there, or on the odd chance that they do get there, like, it's not like they're ever casting a revelation with like 4 other cards in their hand. Gruul burst lightning with a surveil land. Excuse me. Yeah, we got a powerful hand here. A Gruul Ramp Lord. Wow, nice.
Class is now in session.
Seems like a squirrel boy, huh?
Is merciful.
Sammy's Curiosity is a great card, man. I've said this for years. The 1 mana green cards that either like ramp you in some way or draw lands, they're all like as a package, they're all like crazily underrated. Discard a card, sack a land to draw 2. Huh? What the fuck was that? Oh, it's that thing.
This will only sting for a
Still
moment.
not good though? What do you mean it's still not good? Of course they're good. There's Anal, there's a bunch of good ones. The Delirium one?
I'm not
That's sick too.
Some lessons are painful.
And these Vitalities just bodying my hexes. Not cool. Huh? How have they top decked that massive thing with like just the right mana to cast it too? Crazy.
Learn something useful.
I needed that trophy for the otter, man. I'm gonna die to the next fucking otter now. Why do they play so much, like, ramp in this deck?
Go ahead. Impressive.
Why do you play so much ramp? Because I can spend my mana, dude. They're not spending their mana. They're just ramping and passing turn. Say its name. Hey, come on up. Tell me you've got 2 Annex. You must have 2, right? Come on, you must have 2. Oh, it comes from the graveyard? Boo. Altanok, the thrice called. I would... Actually, only twice called so far, mate. It does tap for mana. Nature's Rhythm spotted. We're about to get wombo comboed, huh? What if we wombo combo them, chat? By making some squirrels. It's actually worth it to animate the Mutavaults, right? Costs 2 mana to make a squirrel, and then I get 2 mana back anyway. I hope the opponent only makes 16 Storm Splitters here. GG, I mean it's not GG yet, right? It's not GG yet. They do have a finite amount of mana. Alright, maybe not a finite amount of mana, but they have a finite amount of cards. Zero mana to do the Mutable? Yeah, but it's still worth it to do it because it's a squirrel, right? To make an extra squirrel. But it doesn't cost any mana though. Whee!
Research went nowhere.
Squirrels against otters, what a world. Why is it so loud, man? Why is it so loud? Any hoofs, Oppo? Any hoofs? Mutable. Mutable. Two can play at the token making game, buddy. Why does Arena not stack the tokens? I think it's because they can tap for mana, right? Oh, I've got 1 FPS. This opponent's deck is pay to win. Boink, 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 boink. It's quite annoying that some of their draw comes from creatures, man. I can't duress a questing druid. Tactics though, yeah, Tactics has its own bricks, right? Oppo's deck will crash mobile devices. Do you know what other deck crashes mobile devices? Like the mere mid-range, man. You ever tried to play Magic on your phone? If you get to turn 4, you must have the greatest phone on earth. You must have an iPhone. I had to reinstall Arena on my phone the other day. I was like, I was looking at it on the Play Store. The reviews for Arena on the Play Store are actually very high. It's kind of weird. They're very good. The mobile gamers love a little Arena action. They're paid actors, they might be. I don't know enough about paying people to review my stuff in public. Never came across that before. Great stream, by the way. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Activate only if a land entered this turn or if you control a basic. Go, Mutable, go! We're kind of killing them with this bunch of 1/1s we've got going on. Uh-oh, second say its name spotted. Altanak incoming? I don't have enough green to activate this. No. My squirrel gal. I mean, am I a trophy in this thing? I guess so. Only we had a cub? If only, if only. But please don't make 10,000 otters again. My 100% win rate is at risk here. From frickin' otter combo of all things. Nah, they wouldn't do that to us, right? They wouldn't, man. There's no way. Squirrel Garrow, no. But we got 6 damage. I'd say 6 is a ton of damage. Six this turn, 5 next turn. That's a dead awful. There ain't no fucking way they're surviving this. But I'm gonna be honest for a second, chat. I think they might. I'm scared. You can't even cast this guy. Why am I just... I'm playing against non-stop fucking combos and Gandalf, so I'm trying to play a little bit of Golgari here. This is my worst goddamn matchup. You have got to be taking the piss. They're alive. They're alive from 4 Quested Druids. Wait, no, they're... Yes, they are. I was going to say no, they're not. Yes, they are. I have... They do lose 1. So it's going to be, what, 3? Yeah, I won't have any damage next turn. I'll have 3 attackers against 3 blockers. That is crazy. Why aren't they dead? We have 6 attackers. Yeah, so what is 6 minus 4? I'll give you a clue. It's 2, right? No, next. That's the problem with working out lethal, is you have to do two equations here. The final thing you have to work out is 2 a greater number than 3. Unfortunately for us, I think it's not, but... Just ask Oppo not to block the 2-2. Yeah, I've got to attack so they're dead to Annex. Otherwise I'll never push through here. It's poppin' time! I guess they don't have many cards, to be fair. Viviano?
show you city slickers how we handle things in the wild.
We do keep getting some ass
have your
matchups,
family.
man. I don't want to play against
I have
Gandalfs and combos. Haha. It is the Squirrel Girl. That's lethal next turn, easy peasy.
You can't bury the creatures of this world in steel and stone.
Destroy artifact or enchantment can't be blocked by power 2 or less. Okay. His question druids are going insane. What a card, huh? 2 mana 5/5 draw 2. Seems good. Storm Splitter was pretty good last game, but looks kind of like the worst card in their deck this game so far. X equals 4 into... Well, why though? There's no shot this is lethal. With one spell left. One spell and they have to tap like half of them anyway, right? Up a bit lost in the sauce, yes. Swings in. Bold gameplay. Really, a tapped land, huh? A tapped land so I can't activate twice. Really, huh? You disgusting swine, you filthy fucker. Is it worth the attack, chat? What are we saying? I need 4 damage. Attack, activate. 4, that's... 4? 6, 7, no. The problem is because of that tap land, we're actually going to die to Vivian ult.
We adapt to any situation.
Which is crazy. Chat, what was the year that you last saw Vivian read ult? Dead to a tap land on turn 12. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Hold up. Hold up. Let's make them think that they're gonna pop off though, just because it's funny, isn't it? It's funnier when you do it on the upkeep. Haha! You've just got trophied, buddy. I mean, we still could easily die, but we are certainly not dead on board. Ah, draw 2, no! We hate draw 2. Draw one! No! I actually did come down to that tap plan. That's redonkulous. Good game, Awful. Good game. You hate draw one? I mean, we hate draw one when the otter's popping, damn right.